Hey, aloha my fellow adventurers, Sevenadventure here, and today we're continuing with the Clay Civilizations Project Season 2. This is Episode 3. Getting some frame drops, I'm wondering what's up with that. Regardless, here we are, starting with Yellow. Yellow has been busy creating this house, and this house was already there, so what is up with these frame drops? Anyway, so they've created this house, increasing their maximum population by a good amount. They have made these farms down here, which are allowing them to generate population faster, which is pretty cool. Those are actually onions. I wish they looked a little more dense, because it kind of looks like one onion is going to feed some clay soldiers, and they just have like 6 of those or whatever. But then over here they also have, what is this exactly? This is cucumber. Yeah, so they have some cucumber over here. Believe it or not, their borders actually do extend to here. I think this is... yeah, this is a block away from the furthest they could be. Because remember, their borders are a circle, but I just made a wall that was a square just to contain them and just to make it a little easier. Because building square walls in Minecraft, easy. Building circular walls in Minecraft, not as easy. Anyway, let's see what else they've got here. They have some wool. That's gray wool. They got some mutton. They've killed a couple sheep. This is from the second sheep. There's white wool. So yeah, they got food. They got a little bit of wood and stone. They got some sand left over from that glass. Left over from getting that glass, I should say. And in here, I believe they may have upgraded their hoe and made a shovel. I can't remember exactly what they had in here last time, but this is what they have in there now. And yeah, basically, Yellow's mindset is... we want to have a super large population. We want to be pretty well fortified. Similar to what Green's plan is, but, you know, they're the equalists. They want to make sure that there is no thing that they are lacking in. That being said, after they feel fortified in their home, they're probably going to go out to these ruins here, and try to just get some loot, because if we look on the map, there's not really any neutral civilizations close to them for them to take over, so they're probably just going to hang tight for a bit. Maybe they'll go for some obsidian and try to make a nether portal to travel more easily to one of the other civilizations. Maybe that's going to be their plan of attack. Regardless, let's go on to the light blue glass mages. So the mages have been quite busy. If you don't recall from the last episode, their plan is to take over the... who are these? The Alkirk? The Tholans? The Falcord. Yes, so their plan is to take over this Falcord base to kind of expand their territory. It'll give them access to that cow, some sheep, more cow, and whatever loot that they have in here. I think I showed that off in one of the previous episodes. Then from here, they will probably go on to take out the Alkirk and the Tustar. So yeah, blue is... well, yeah, I already covered this before. Blue is going to be trying to take over other neutral civilizations before taking on the main civilizations. You can see over here, there's a new border of influence because they made a defense tower here. The reason they made this was to expand their borders just a little bit to get to this sugar cane, so that they could make some bookshelves. And right now they just need leather to make the books, to make the bookshelves. And you can see they've actually made a couple of books. They have a lot of materials lying around. These are steak, because they've been killing some cows over here. I'll show you in a minute. They've downed this tree here. This stuff is clay, because one of the first things that they're going to unlock is the ability to revive their own soldiers in battle. That's going to be one of their priorities. Is you know they might not have the best attack, but they're going to have really amazing recovery during battle, because their soldiers are going to fall and they're going to be instantly revived. It's going to be good. So that's what all this stuff is. This is clay. We got some stone over here, some iron. You see down here, they've made this hole a little bigger. I think there's some iron down here. That's what they're going for. Just kind of trying to expand. And out here, they've sent a pretty sizable army of about 18 units out to here, it's their campfire, to kill these cows, and they've killed 2 out of 3. Luckily, there were 3 cows out here. So next turn, they'll be able to kill that cow. They'll have all their books made, and then they might be able to make their building, which will give them a bunch of magical options. They'll be able to... I believe they'll be able to blind their enemies if they find redstone. They'll be able to revive their allies with clay. They may be able to heal their units with glistening melons, and also they'll be able to shock foes with emeralds. Because if you don't recall, emeralds shoot lightning. It's pretty badass. But they have to find emeralds first, and emeralds are pretty difficult, as you might know, because in regular Minecraft they only spawn in one biome, and that can be kind of difficult. Also over here, they are digging down through the water. I believe there is redstone or something like that they need down there. Regardless, it's not that important for right now. What is important is that you can see Light Blue is actually doing pretty good. Has a ton of materials, just getting ready to wage battle against the, what did we say? The Falcord. Yeah. So, let's move on to what Redstone has been up to. Here we are, Redstone's base. Redstone has been collecting a bunch of materials, been making ladders, getting iron. If we go down here, we can see that they got some iron from over here. There's another access to iron over here. I think got some coal over here, you know. They've been just kind of... I just lit myself on fire. They're just digging into the wall, trying to get all the resources they possibly can. I've realized here, if you look on the map, I can turn it on to topography, and I can actually see the ring of influence that I made. So even while I'm underground, I can see which resources they have access to, and which resources they need to create some kind of border expansion to obtain, like defense towers. So yeah, right now Redstone has been, of course, generating a bunch of training points, getting ready to produce a bunch of units. But first, they have to upgrade their barracks so that they can have access to more efficient and better weapons. And they also might make a workshop to increase their resourcefulness, because right now they're not gathering resources to the fullest. And that might be something they want to do soon. Aside from that, Redstone definitely plans on going back to the ruins that they were at before that they lost, and challenging those zombies again, because when they have access to that nether portal, that is going to be crucial for the endgame. They're going to be able to travel around efficiently and effectively, and basically with no effort, as long as they have a diamond pickaxe and some obsidian, and I guess a flint and steel. That's not hard to make. Anyway, let's continue on to the green stonemasons. Here we are. Green stonemasons have finally gotten around to making a workshop, which means they're now harvesting more materials each turn. So you can see they've been stockpiling some stone. They got some more wood. I believe right now the stonemasons are just trying to upgrade their tools. They're also going to be trying to upgrade this wall here, so it's not just stone, it's stone mixed with iron, and then I think the upgraded version of that will probably be like iron and gold or something cool like that. But yeah, so green has been doing pretty good. If you recall, their strategy is just going to be to hang tight and hang on to what they have, and when they get powerful enough, I think they're gonna try to attack the, who are these? The Etars. Remember, this large, looming civilization. Because when this is taken over, they will get a bunch of benefits and a huge border. It's going to be amazing for them. But it's going to be a definite challenge to take over. Anyway, I want to apologize for the late video today. I was dyeing my hair. It was going to be silver. It's kind of a metallic green-blue for now. We're going to do another bleaching process soon today. So hopefully it'll be more of a silvery, maybe a lavender. But yeah, thank you all for watching. If you like what you see, consider subscribing, and commenting, and liking below. And as always, I'll see you in the next episode of the Clay Civilizations Project with Sevenadventure Season 2.